airplane just went down right over here.
It was awful. Awful.
And I knew something was wrong. I lived in a neighborhood. The plane just went down and it immediately just burst into flames, and it was just horrible. It was horrible.
It looked like a movie scene from the worst horror movie you've seen.
A plume of smoke seen across the valley this morning. 2 people died after a small plane crashed down in the Southwest Valley, and a lot of you saw it and happened to send us videos of that frightening scene just before and right after the plane went down. These are some of the videos that viewers sent in to us in the moments afterwards. Now here's a look at the picture of a plane similar to the one that crashed. And here's what we know about this small plane that crashed today. It can hold 2 people. The one that crashed took off this morning around 9:30 from the North Las Vegas airport. And just 9 minutes later, the plane crashed near Pebble and Valley View. That's just west of the I-15. Fox 5's Enkirika Azuka talked to people who saw the plane go down.
Yeah, John, you can actually still see the plane there. A lot of the neighbors that we talked to said it was a very scary and unexpected scene.
We were just getting ready, doing our daily routine. We were taking like a morning stroll with my sister.
I was driving up, I think it's Arville Street, on my way to physical therapy.
It started as a normal Thursday for many in this neighborhood, where it's common to see planes flying overhead.
But I noticed it about 10 or 15 seconds before it crashed because it was flying very low.
Yes, and we noticed one of the propellers wasn't working. And I'm like, oh my God, I hope the pilot knows. And it flew off. It didn't look like it was out of control or anything. So we just, I thought it was going to make it.
But sadly, that wasn't the case.
Looked and I saw the plane coming from the west, and I said, where did that take off from? I can't see where it's going, and my husband immediately said he's not going to make it.
At the last second, about 50 feet above the ground, it just turned to the right, I believe, and nosedived. Went straight down, flames came straight up. I pulled over, I called 911, and then I jumped out and just started running to it.
Authorities say the 1974 Cessna crashed just 9 minutes after it took off. Neighbors say they're glad the plane didn't hit a home.
You're grateful for any where others don't die also. And I don't know how many people were on board. Just any loss of life is sad, of course.
Now, the FAA says the plane was headed to San Diego, and the National Transportation Safety Board is still investigating the cause of the crash. Reporting live in Enkirika Azuka, Fox 5 News, local Las Vegas.
And we did hear from one man who was in a trailer next to the crash and escaped just as the flames hit.
I could hear the propeller turning over. It sounded like a helicopter. Then I heard a thud crash and a gigantic ball of flames, fuel splashed over my construction trailer. Ran around and saw that it was just totally engulfed in flames. It was a giant fireball. There was nothing I could do personally to assist anyone there. It was just a full... It looked like a movie scene from the worst horror movie you've seen.
Bruce says that was not his home that was hit. He was there working on a construction development in the area.